If there's one thing gamers love more than games, it's those tantalizing tatas. And publishers have noticed, combining the games and the gazongas.
There's no escaping it, Hooters are everywhere, so we've taken a close look and completed the 10 best. It doesn't matter if the game sucked, it's all about the hoo-ha's.
So get out your tube socks and tissues, this could get messy. This is Stuttering Craig.
And Handsome Tom.
For ScrewAttack's Top 10 Boobies in Video Games.
10.
Back in ancient Greece, it seemed like everybody had their shirt off, even chicks.
In God of War, Kratos had some bad visions, but no vision better than the 2 naked chicks in his bed. What's better than a set of bongos? 2 sets of bongos.
It's awesome. Before he went out to kick some ass, he pushed the right buttons and got some ass.
Don't go yet.
Number 9.
Blood Rain. If the lead character was a guy, this game would have sucked even more. Her boobs are the only quality feature about it.
Big Mama.
You can turn this blood-sucking vampire into a naughty little schoolgirl. And if that's not good enough for you, well, just open up your cheat menu, and you've got Juggy mode.
Nothing says power like going from B's to D's with the press of a button.
8.
Don't freak out, you pervs. We're not talking about a little girl. We're talking about these.
Stretch Panic is a crazy-ass game that has some of the most Herculean polygon pillows ever to grace a game. How do you stop them? By yanking the yabos with your magic scarf.
Yeah, it's pretty weird, but it's always fun seeing your opponent float away because their giant Hindenburgs turned into a helicopter.
7.
She can kill you 100 different ways. After all, Nina is the ultimate assassin. Now, how do we know this? Because it says so. And a video game wouldn't lie to us.
That's right, but there's no lying about Nina's boobies. She's got a rack that'll knock your face off.
Crotch shot.
6.
What do you get when you add Triple H and a Playboy bunny?
I don't know.
A completely average game.
Okay. Well, if you're looking for some love muffins, the Rumble Roses girls have them. And if you don't like them, change them. Craig, what boob percentage do you like?
I like mine at 100%. Big boobies!
5.
Proof that you can make an entire franchise based off a rack, Laura Croft captured young geeks' imaginations with her terrific twosome.
Sure, her games are good, but it doesn't really hurt when you're staring at a perfect polygon pair that's inspired more boob jobs than Bob Barker's inspired neutered pets. Does it?
Further proving my point that it doesn't get much better than guns and boobies.
Number 4.
DOA is a great fighting series. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
That's correct. No buts because everyone's looking at their honkers.
DOA took titskis in gaming and brought them to a whole new level with the bouncy boob option. Something that hadn't been done up to that point.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
If you think that's ridiculous, look at this. DOA's bouncing boobs were so popular, Team Ninja created a spin-off and the most satisfying game of Spanktervision this side of Night Trap.
The characters don't speak English, and that's kind of hot. But let's be honest, people don't really play this game to listen to the girls. Or play volleyball.
Hey, it plays well, but the main reason you picked it up was for the cutscenes of the Snuggle Pups and to file things away for those long, lonely nights. Oh dear God.
Number 2.
I'm gonna go on record and say this is the only game in history that combines golf and motorboating lesbians.
Peekaboo. I see 2.
Why do I want to take up golfing all of a sudden? No need to have adjustable A cups here. They're already double D's when you hit the green.
I guess the goal in Outlaw Golf was to make the jugs so giant that they take your attention away from the old men in Speedos in the background.
Number 1.
In what might be the worst game in history, it also had the best breast. Why? Because they took drunk-ass chicks and got them topless.
2, 3.
What's wrong with you? Don't you want to see titties?
Yes. And what was billed as the ultimate party game for dudes, it's actually a game for washed-up World of Warcraft players with no friends and an immense knowledge of useless trivia.
The correct answer is an Oedipus complex.
So give it up for the guy game, the only best list it'll ever top, and it has nothing to do with the game itself.
Yeah! You've reached the sorted chubby level.
Alright, a quick recap. Jugs and God of War.
Blood Rain's Bazookas.
Stretch Panic's Moo-Moos.
Nina's Knockers. Cha-Chas and Rumble Roses.
Laura's Lady Lumps. Dead or Alive's Pointer Sisters.
Extreme Beach Volleyball Spun Bags.
Outlaw Golf's Motherloads.
And number 1, the Humdingers in the Guy Game.
This is Stuttering Craig.
And Handsome Tom.
ScrewAttack's Top 10 Boobies. See you next time.